Sarah Boone, who is being charged for the murder of her boyfriend. They had a pretty volatile relationship. Now, the night of February 24th, 2020, her and Jorge had split a bottle of wine and they were, having a good time. And they decided that it would be funny for Jorge to get into this suitcase. And so he did. And she zipped him up and they were playing hide and go seek. She then recalls to police that she then went upstairs with him still in the suitcase and forgot about him, I guess, and went to bed. Now let's fast forward to 1 p.m. the next day where police were called and she was now reporting that she found her boyfriend dead in this suitcase. She was telling the police that she believed that he was able to get out of the suitcase and that she accidentally went to sleep. She then woke up at around 12:30 that next day, went downstairs and realized that he was actually still in the suitcase. The police did ask for her phone. She gave it to them and she ended up agreeing to go in for an interview the next day. They're thinking that Jorge maybe got into the suitcase on the upper floor and then maybe was pushed down the stairs because of his injuries, as well as the neighbor did report hearing a loud thud. They also asked her if she had taken any photos or videos the night before, and she said no. And so the police started playing this video, and you could hear him in the suitcase, and you could see she was, focusing the camera on the suitcase, and she was just mocking him. He was begging her, please let me out. I can't breathe. And she was laughing at him and calling him stupid and saying, this is for all that you've done to me, kind of like punishing him. So she claims she wasn't drunk, but she doesn't remember, making this video. She honestly felt like the fact that this wasn't intentional, that she should be good to go. She also even said, I'm going to have to live the rest of my life without him, so that should be punishment enough. She was then arrested for second-degree murder. She is now on her 6th attorney, Frank Bankowitz, and he was court appointed on July 11th of 2022. And he has filed a motion to withdraw from this case as counsel. And he is claiming irreconcilable differences between him and his client, as well as his family. So I don't know what that means. Usually, and it appears that that's what's happening now, because as of today that I'm recording this, the court date is for January 30th. And generally, the courts won't allow for a lawyer to just bail on their case this close to the trial date. So it is really going to be interesting to see how this all turns out.